We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. Now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Down the third baseline, foul. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Jose Peraza will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fouled away. A ball and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Davis on at first, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Allen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Count remains at 0-2. Here it is. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman will swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Vasquez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ripped down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. So here's Michael Chavis now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. The pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here's the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he takes ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pillar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and one, the count to Pillar. To 2-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Out in front of it, strike one. Chopped down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A ball and two strikes now.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, what a stop! In time. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll take a look at ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double. Here's J.D. Martinez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, Christian Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Slow roller left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Chad Pinder flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chad Pinder becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Liner toward right center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Michael Chavis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Michael Chavis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And there's ball 2 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fouled away. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. 1 out and a runner on second base. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
First offering on its way. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
72. Josh Taylor.
And now pitch on the way. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 2,
Chris Davis next to bat. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He grounds it sharply to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Ryan Brazier takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Ryan Brazier.
Standing in now, Austin Allen, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Mark Canha will see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Now batting, second base.
To the plate now, Chad Pinder, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1 and 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Not too many guys taking a mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he grounds 1 briskly to short. 1 there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Chris Davis now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Last half of the 7th here. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Semien is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Michael Chavis. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Heath Hembry gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now it's Mark Canha, and it's grounded just foul down the line. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Popped him up. Chavis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Chad Pinder, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Chavis over to his left, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here now the 2-2. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And this one will bounce into the wall. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first
The
out.
batter, number 2.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is in there. At the plate, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Okay. Peraza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now back.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Marcus Semien, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Digging in, Matt Olson. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The right fielder,
So
number
stepping in,
99.
Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at bat. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Another 0-2 coming, and he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hendricks has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he
swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Oakland get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Frankie Montas earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs on 13 hits. 3 errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs.